Hello everybody and welcome back to today's video. We're going to be continuing Hardcore Minecraft. So, last episode we made it to this village very, very far from where we were before. I'm going to just start out by expanding this house. This house is a little bit small, so my plan is to expand. I'm going to be just renovating and making it a larger house. My plan is to completely destroy it. I'm not a very good builder, so I really hope I can make it look okay. Actually, a small change of plans. I put it back together because I think I'm gonna actually just completely make a new house. Over here looks pretty good for a house, but I'm gonna flatten out the land a little bit.
A few moments later.
Now I have some area here. I'm gonna start farming up a little bit of wood. Alright, I have a little bit over a stack of logs, so I think that's good enough for now. We'll definitely need more wood later. I'm gonna build the entire house in spruce. I should have kept some logs, so I'm actually gonna have to go back out and get a few more. Alright, I'm back with 26 logs. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
No.
But I just have to hope. I'm not very good at building homes, if you've seen the first video. Okay, now, alright, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna line it like this, because that might look really nice. Alright, I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do about it. Alright, I think I'm gonna remove one from each top. It's just gonna make it a little bit more even. And there's also something that I'm gonna need for this house that I do not have. And that is glass. So I'm gonna have to go out and get some. Alright, well conveniently, I have a nice little bit of sand right here. Okay, it's turning night, so I'm gonna go back and sleep. Oh, a cave right here. Alright, and while that smelts, I'm just gonna go get some more wood. It looks alright, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for now. Alright, it's very close, although I don't think I can finish. But I do also need to put 2 doors in here, so I only need a few more logs. Precisely 2 more logs. It's okay, I will come back and get some... I will come back and get the iron and make my new axe. Also, the furnaces are going well, so I'm gonna start making some glass panes. Alright, how do you make glass panes? I think it's... I'm just gonna make 48, and that should be enough. I guess I grabbed a little bit too much glass, but that's okay. Alright, all I need is 2 more logs, so I'm just gonna get this tree. Just in case I need a few extras. It's time to start decorating the house. So I'm gonna start by grabbing everything out of this house that I put in there. Alright. Well, I have to go put some stuff away. Right here seems like a good place for a chest. I'm just gonna put everything away. I guess I'll take a crafting table. Alright, I am gonna put a bed back in there. And I'm gonna need to get this villager out of there, so if you can see the hitboxes, you can see that if I hit right here, it will just break the boat. And that way, I can get in the boat, and so can the Mushin. Uh-oh, I am kind of stuck. Which is okay. I'm just gonna grab the lead. Alright, well, leaving it in this boat will make sure that it does not despawn, so I will do something about it later, but for now, it can just stay there. I'm also going to start putting the furnaces out. Actually, I'm going to make a downstairs area, so I think I'm going to wait on that. For now, I'm going to finish building the top of the house. Alright, so I'm going to be making cobblestone stairs. Actually, I think I'm gonna need more, but that's okay. That is perfect. I had just enough to finish. I'm not sure how this is gonna look. It looks alright, so I think I'm just gonna keep it for now. Alright, I'm gonna place some torches inside here and make a door. Alright, I'm gonna throw away the rest of this stuff, and I'm going to sleep. Alright, next, I'm actually gonna need to break the store. Alright, so I broke the door and... Alright, just cut that out. I'm gonna be making a floor now. Alright, and if I place these doors back, it looks pretty nice. I'm going to be adding a few more torches inside just to make it nice and bright. Alright, and I'm also going to be adding a few torches outside, just to make the area a little bit brighter. And it can also stop mobs from spawning nearby. Alright, I will keep a few torches because I have plans for a downstairs area of this house. So I think over on this side I'm going to make a staircase going down, which is going to start from here. My plan is to make this the same size as the house. Alright, although it might look a little bit uneven, I think I'm going to just not expand this side out one. It will make it a little bit weird with having just one block of space on this side of the staircase. So I'm going to just keep it and mine up the stone. Alright, and my plans for this area here is I'm gonna put villagers in here. So, it's a little bit... Alright, this is actually good. I think I'm gonna start putting wood in now. I am gonna need a new pickaxe and shovel, so... I will take these, and I'm going to start filling up the walls and everything with wood. Is this all the wood I have? I felt like I had more. No, it actually is all of the wood. Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna need quite a bit more wood, so... I'm gonna start doing that after I harvest up this coal. Alright, I'm gonna head back now. Alright, I believe I have enough wood now, but only one way to find out, really. Alright, I'm almost done clearing up the stone, and I'm gonna place wood now. Alright, not sure if I will have enough. Alright, so I'm pretty close, but I don't have enough. Alright, this might be enough for now. Alright, I think I might have enough wood for what I'm going to do next. Oh, I also need to replace the ceiling area. And then I'm gonna start making the trading area. So on this side, I'm gonna start by showing you how I'm going to do it. So I'm gonna be doing it by just like this. Doesn't use too much wood, and I'm also gonna be adding some trapdoors. And this uses quite a bit of wood. But this makes it so villagers cannot walk in or out, so I will have to break it for them to walk in. But if you'd like it so you can adjust it, you can have it like this. So that way they can walk in, and then when you close it, they can't get out. But you can walk in just fine. Okay. It's not perfectly even, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. We can always end up expanding later and fixing that. And good thing about placing them next to each other, you don't need to do this side every time. Alright, now I have all of these areas for trading villagers, and there's one more thing that I'd like to do. I'm going to put a torch here. And it might be hard to do, but I'm going to do it. Alright. And I'm gonna go down and bring this into here. I will rotate it and put it right there. And I'll put a torch in there as well. So, not sure how I'm going to access it, so I might just add some doors instead. And there we go. Infinite food source. Now, I'm gonna come get some villagers, but I'm not gonna put them in here just yet. So, I need to breed villagers to get more, and I'm gonna do that over here. I'm gonna have a nice area for villagers just to stay before they get put in the area where we're gonna trade with them. So, for now, all I'm going to do is add a trapdoor. I'm gonna need a bunch more wood for this, so I'm gonna go get that now. Alright, so in these bundles, I know I have some wool. And with this wool, I'm going to be making a ton of beds. I guess I can make 6, which should be enough for now, I guess. Until later, maybe when we want to expand. Because we have 2 wool left, I'll make carpets, which will be an extra safety precaution for villagers coming out. Just in case maybe we accidentally flip the trapdoor or something happens and I don't want all of the villagers to just run out. So players are a little bit shorter than villagers. We're not exactly 2 blocks, so we can walk through blocks like this with a little bit of... I actually think it's supposed to go there, but villagers can't, so... I'll do 1 more, and that's probably good. I'd also like to be up 1 as well. Alright, so we need to break this floor and the ceiling and fill it all in with wood. Which will definitely take a lot of wood, but that's alright. This isn't quite centered, so I will have to... Oh, man. It's quite annoying. It's centered here, but not here. That's fine. I can fix that later. It's not really too important. I won't be going in here a lot. Alright, so we'll be adding more beds later, but for now, that's fine. I could totally be adding more like stuff, like even a door here to make it extra safe. I might. Alright, let's get a trapdoor. Alright, so I guess the trapdoor is fine. And we don't need the door yet, unless it becomes an issue. And that way, villagers can get in and out, and then they can't. But my plan is, the way that I'm going to get them in here is by this hole here for now. I can just leave it open until I'll close it later. Alright, well I am going to be using a boat to get them over here, just because that's pretty easy to do. I'm also going to fill this gap in the floor. And I also like to add stairs here, so I might as well do that now. Oh, it's perfect. Awesome. Alright, and right here is the hole. So that's perfect. And let's find some villagers. All we really need is 2. And I think I'll just start with that since that's pretty easy to do. I'm gonna... Alright. Got one. It's a librarian as well, so we can go find that table. Alright, sweet. That's all sorted out. Now I'm going to close up the hole in the roof. And fill this in. And also, fix up this path because I don't want cobblestone everywhere. I'd like this village to look nice. That's alright. I'm also going to be taking the brewing stand and the lectern. I'm not sure where the brewing stand is, but I think it's in one of these houses. Might be in here, or, not quite sure exactly what... Actually, I have a better idea. How about we just take this guy here? This is a villager with not the exact trades we want, but that's okay. Alright. So, I would like a farmer, so I can get some bread. And all I need is one of you. Perfect. Just make sure they're all the way pushed in there, or else they can escape. Now they'll be a farmer, and then walk away, of course. And... where are my emeralds? They're in one of these. I mined some on a mountain, so I have 7, which will be enough for what I want. Haven't done it yet? I really need to put some of this stuff away. I'm gonna do that now. Looks like I need another chest. Oh, finally the trade I want. Now we locked it in. Got the bread. So, if you give villagers bread, they will eat the bread. You don't need to give them that much, and then if they have enough beds in there, they can breed. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Like and subscribe, don't forget. I will see you guys next time. Bye.